Hey everybody, today I want to share with you guys some thoughts. There are things you can change and there are things you cannot change. There's the past and there's the present. Rule number one in life and trying to find motivation and deal with the trials and challenges that we face is that number one is life is not fair. Let's get rid of that whole concept of fairness out the window. Life is not fair. Things will happen to you that you will say, how did this happen to me? I'm the best guy. I'm this. I did this. I performed this way. I, was healthy. I always ate my vegetables, said my prayers, whatever it is. And know that you'll never know sometimes the reasons why. You'll never have the visibility into the reasons why things have happened to you. So there's uncertainty, the unknown. You'll never know the true reason behind other people's actions or behind situations that happen. And that life is not fair. And those things you cannot change. The things in the past you cannot change. The only thing you do have power to do is your actions today. Even if you are the cause of something that happened, even if it was your actions that caused some consequence that you're now facing, that is now in the past. Today is the future. Today is the day to act. There's also an element of pain and hurt and suffering is real, and that we need to have time to mourn. You need to give yourself time to mourn, to suffer, to process the event or circumstance that you're in. And a lot of times people will say to you, they'll hear about your situation and you'll hear, oh man, everything's going to work out in the end and it'll be okay and you're great. Things will work out. Well, that is true, but that might not be what you want to hear right now, what you need right now. Yeah, I know that 5 years from now, I'll look back and be like, we went through this. But at this moment, when this is happening, you don't want to hear about how it's going to be great and it's going to work out. Right now, it's all about people listening, understanding, and saying, hey, I get it. That's all really you need and want. Because you do have to process. Once you've processed, once you've realized and compartmentalized that that is in the past, those are things you cannot control. Now it's what can I do? How can I make lemonade out of this? How can I somehow become stronger, for the lack of a better phrase? How can I overcome, adapt, and grow from this event? And that's what this is all about. As Rocky said, it's not about how hard you get hit, it's how often you get back up. And it is very true. Life will kick you in the balls. What are you going to do about it? When I get upset, when I am depressed, when I have felt wronged, maligned, betrayed by people that I cared about or by companies I cared about or what have you, I just want to go in my bed and sleep. I just want to sleep. I want to get away from the world. I want to just isolate. And I'll say that that's not what you should do. You do need some time to process, but what I need to do is get up and say, okay, let's do this. Let's me have action. I am going to do something, and I will make this better. And realizing that I can only do what I can do. There's things that I can control, things that I can't control, and fretting upon the past and others' actions and why did this happen, and try to understand the story. You won't understand it. You'll never understand the whole reasons why things happen. That's just the way it is. There you go. That's my little 5 minutes of motivation, perhaps. And there you go. Thanks.